If you use Mandarin, you will naturally score a big bus movie Chao Tong Wei Yuhua. The screen and character awards are just a bunch of ordinary pants like an ordinary warm-up, but it seems that every audience watching the movie can be dedicated to him. Generous application soda pass. Come on, let him play. Scary, so, because of the introduction, what I want is to think about Wamping's big and ordinary meaning. First, I really need songs. London and Jalan. How should great duration be spent when you face Natalie ideographic period? Friend. Well, if this is really the question, just type. So they talked together and drew a picture of the doctors and doctors whose parents were ordinary myself. Just 10 years ago in 1918, a set of superficial family members in London was the plain icon Sunshine of the Brave. It is said that he relied on this etymology, but the day when I was growing up was sunny, superficial and passing by my wife's place, a group of twins who had already predicted that they were superficial in channel behavior, thinking that he could really refer to Modric. This one is delicious for you to listen to your sunshine. Plymouth what's going to instigate regulation. That is to say, he came up as an unsigned stormer, very Creo's life. The couple at that time would pass by the window every day, sending him a smile, knowing that lying at the window waiting for the replacement car is a group of war idiots. His heart has become superficial, chewing a lot of Fudry Yangfang. He is too lazy, what, I guess finally called courage. It's just the money now, because I'm home. This trend of this Kuzma, they made self-acceptance, watched love movies and found out that their mother, Peter, was a beautiful counterfeit and developed a real Sunshine Boys dream lover to get along with each other. Sign the special spirit, and when two people are together, they will move forward wittily and open the line YEKISN. What about 2,000 people who are not accidental and have no time to prepare for superficial differences are involved? Life is not necessarily a couple, but for those who can be useless, marriage is the biggest spider. Just follow the beast. The cheering money for release is that Minito only has one buffet, in case the mother is worried that she can't afford a dress of the size of a large group of grooms. Have you been in the US for 4 years? The last time there was no Victory Stoner Common. It seems that on the contrary, the rooms are very large, and there are many upper and lower floors. Take everything away, of course the English is constant. Sun Utauschwen knows bedroom for Windows War Souls people Gustavo Team's widower program Bomb Ranger what house does it have? If people waste their money in return, we'll have children of our own. List companies will never catch secondary SN and timely manner and Holland bottom left. Quick. Spotify ideographic period. But as long as there is no need to hit the bed, you have to stick to the rules, and when there is nothing to say, as long as people enjoy it together, it will be very hard. Soon, there are more and more things. Superficial is very capable, and his hand ability is long. He can always be cheap and easy to use. I asked my colleague to use the report to help my aunt to urinate. I have a very good temper. Galgari let him take care of it and cut it. If I ask him to cut it and fry it, he will be full. Superficial when Xiansong was able to peek into the bed trail. Good Springs Jade Yu wants Spring Doraemon Tommy is going to help BU Fiber Time to greet Singapore, and Sony will try to look after her husband Jackie Chan again. You can live well, you will be healthy. Superficial I'm afraid I'm unfeeling. I don't want to be a bald head and bear the burden of the sky in Pengli. I like the fresh air, and now I am a diver at my original home. And he helped him to complete the transfer. Love ideographic period. Well, she is not pregnant yet, she is very ashamed, and I also hung up the picture of the child. Lazy people come from this billiard game. Sharon is very supportive of them. Although the husband has not shaved for a long time, it will always be possible to download if there are flying insects. Just listen to superficial cherry slideshows and fight ruthlessly. Remember to prepare you generous. Superficial improvement of the law. My son can't let go of superficiality. He has no money, the intention is superficial, he will prepare chemistry first. I asked about the lake lottery. I too Changdong rushed in to comb his hair, so it helped him to bear it. The lake is me, my Susan, to the Mao Youth Dormitory Dragon. Why do you think he used to be 38 years old? That is a size day punishment. There are tens of millions of Sony bricks. Heading doesn't have much money at school, he just begs for a Dr. Coaster as a gift. You are supernatural and 18 years old. It doesn't matter if your pursuit is not true, you will make a sound. It seems that there is a slog. But before each other is big, he often tie sets. Shallow. Affects the current loader. EDM1 is all about the trivial things of life that are continuously typed out. Chen is not as good as all of them, but is President Mi finding Qingfu's healing power from the trivial things in life. Don't come to see an award, he becomes a little girl, it's going to be difficult, nothing can be covered by Qingshui. 2 Neem.